Hey everybody, this is going to be a quick love reading for we're going to call it your weekly reading. It's actually going to be like your mid-month reading, I guess we'll call it. It goes from any time in like mid-March to the end of March, let's say. So, it's 31 days, I think, in March. 30 days have September. Yeah. Okay, so 31 days. So we're going to start with the water signs. I'm going to do them individual, but I'm going to put them out there to you guys in groups. So if anybody would love to timestamp, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. For each video, it's only going to be 3. So first one, we're going to start with Pisces since it's still Pisces' birthday. So happy birthday, Pisces, again. We're going to put out we're going to do some quickie love readings for you guys. So for Pisces, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good from now, let's say now to the end of March. What are the love messages for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know in the way of love? Okay. Can we get one more, please, for Pisces? Okay. I see it. We got 2. All right. All right. All right, so we got trust, ask for help from others, let go, in the near future. All right, so that's interesting. I really didn't want to go with that many, but since we got them, we're going to go with it. All right, let's get you a few of these love oracle, too, that we'll just put aside for now. What does Pisces need to know in the way of love from now till the end of March? In the way of love. Nope, that's too many. What does Pisces need to know from now till the end of March in the way of love? Okay, I see them. Is that 2? I hope. Yes. Okay, so you got 2 there. 2 love oracle. All right, now let's go with what we have up here. I only wanted 3, but we got 4, but it's your birthday. Now, this is my giant hybrid deck of Lenormand's, Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and the Kipper deck all blend into one. So let's see what happens here. I've been using them. I really like them. They're a smaller deck, both smaller decks. So when you put them together, they make one big, huge deck. All right, let's look at trust. What do we need to know in the way of trust for Pisces? High honor. Okay, that's interesting. All right, give me ask for help from others. What about ask for help from others in the way of love for Pisces from now to the end of March 2020? Why does Pisces need to ask for help from others? What's this about? Oh, okay, work and pathway. So occupation and pathway. All right, let go. What does Pisces need to know about letting go here? Message of concern. Okay, give me one more on let go for Pisces. All right. How about in the near future for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know in the way of love for in the near future? For me, in the near future means real soon. There's different timing cards in that deck, and the in the near future for me means the really soon card, the soonest one. All right, give me one card for Pisces for in the mature man. Very interesting. So I do have to say that there is the commitment card, the ring, at the bottom of the deck. Gotta mention it. All right, so you've got trust and high honor. Only trust people who really are vibing high. I feel like they've got to be vibing high if you want to let them in. We've got ask for help from others, occupation, and pathway. Somebody at work might know the perfect person for you. We've got here let go, which has several meanings, by the way. Message of concern and wishing well. Let go normally means like release it to the universe, release it, release something. You might have to go, if you want your wish come true, you might have to release something else. Message of concern. I'm not sure what that's trying to tell us here. What's message of concern? Can you give us one more card on message of concern, please? Can we get one more? We don't want to hear that in a love reading. What's message of concern? Okay. Ooh. Risky. Okay. So, be careful if anything's risky or if you've been through a rough relationship recently. You might have to release that old rough relationship. You might have to actually let go of it. Um, because I feel like even if this person reaches out to you, message of concern, it would be a risk to stay with that person because you want to go for your hopes, wishes, and dreams. And I feel like they're going to lie in a high vibing person, high honors. Trust this, that this person's going to be a high vibing person, and you might meet them through someone at work, through a work friend, or even at work. We've got here in the near future a mature man, and that's nice. So, meeting someone who's very mature, he doesn't have to be an old guy, just somebody more mature, somebody who, and you know what? The ring was at the bottom a minute ago. Look what's down there now, marriage. Listen, if you follow Spirit's advice, you're liable to find your husband. You've had the commitment ring card and the marriage card. I mean, they're the only two marriage cards in here, in this gigantic deck. Keep that in mind, guys. Follow Spirit's advice, and you might find your person, the right person. All right. We've got here, demonstrate love. These are your love oracle cards. These are whispers of love. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. Okay, so if you do like somebody, you might want to do something for them that's kind of in line with what they like. Find out what they like. If it's someone at work or something like that. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. All right, this doesn't feel like really romantic, but it could be. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply because these cards are really for any kind of love. I feel like this is more about loving the people in your life that you see every day, your loved ones. Yeah, this might all be about loving the people that you have in your life every day. These don't seem like really, really romantic ones, although demonstrate your love could be something that actually could help you out, as in, oh, hold on one second, guys. Okay, so sorry, guys. So in other words, yeah, that demonstrate your love, find out what they like, and do something like some little gesture. That might be really cool. I have a feeling there's either someone at work, but when I see ask for help from others, occupation, pathway, it means the pathway to finding this mature person who there could be real commitment with. I wish I still had the ring card, but I mixed it up in there. Somebody with high honors, somebody, this could even be like an upper level management person, and I know that we're probably not supposed to be, but high honors, mature man makes me feel like this is somebody who might be like a superior at work. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't say that because it's probably a big no-no. Maybe they're from a different department, then it's probably fine. But ask for help from others, occupation, pathway. The pathway to finding this person is going to be through other people. When I see occupation, I feel like it could be at work, or you might already know this person from work. But be careful, because I think the last person that you got to let go of was a real risk like you took a risk with this person. And with the broom here, it means clean that up. Like you got to be in high vibe to get a high vibe in person, which means you got to clean up all the mess that was there before. And this also might have been somebody who wasn't very nice, because the whippet and the broom are the same card. All right, but this person might try to reach out for you, and you got to be careful, because if you have wishes and dreams to find a really high vibe and mature person, I would steer clear of that old person. I'd let that go. I'd let that go. Between that and the broom, I feel like Spirit's saying clean that old mess up, because we want you to be ready and in line, in high vibes, to have the one that we're sending you. And the ask for help from others could also be ask your angels. It could be someone at work that your angels are sending into you, your spirit guides. Again, so if you find that you do like someone, that little gesture of finding out what's important to those and acting on it, whatever it is. Anyway, guys, I hope that this was helpful for you. I wanted to grab you a couple of angel cards, too. These are just little short love advice from Spirit, dating advice from Spirit. That's what we're going to call this segment. Okay, angels, what do you want anyone that resonated with this reading, Pisces, or anyone else that watched this Pisces reading and resonated with it? What do you want them to focus on in the way of love? Spontaneity, joy, ooh, I like it, and harmony. Okay, spontaneity, joy, and harmony. I like them. They are really loving. This could happen suddenly. When I see the spontaneity card, I always feel like it's like kind of out of the blue. Harmony. You guys might have to work in harmony with each other, especially if you work at the same place. Have some joy. I mean, I feel like whatever this is, it's like a high vibing, high honor type relationship. But I feel like you need to definitely get rid of something, just clean up something from before. Okay, Pisces, I hope this was helpful for you. I'm going to click this on pause for it. You won't even know I'm gone, and I'm coming back with Cancer, okay? Hold on, guys. Hey, Cancer. Okay, we're ready for Cancer now, guys. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What does Cancer need to know in the way of love? What does Cancer need to know in the way of love from now till the end of March? A year from now? I asked for from now till the end of March. Geesh. Mm-mm-mm. From now to the end of March, what does Cancer need to know in the way of love? Cancer. Ooh, can we get one more? Oh, nice. All right. Oh, my nose is itching like crazy for you already, Cancer, and we just started. Listen, you might meet this person within the next few weeks. Bottom of the deck. And even though it says a year from now, I think that's more about like commitment stage or, next level, whatever it is. Let's see what they have to say about it. Oh, let's pull you a few oracle cards just to have on hold here. What does Cancer need to know in the way of love from now until the end of March for Cancer? These readings for any placement in Cancer, guys. What do we need to know for this Cancer love reading from now till the end of March? Oh, I thought I saw one sticking out. What do we need to know for this Cancer love reading? I see it. I see it. Okay, we'll put those aside. We'll read those right at the very end. Oh, very interesting. I just saw what they were. All right, tell me more about a year from now for Cancer in the way of love. What is the year from now card doing here? When it has to do with love from now to the end of March, why did the year from now card come up? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. These two cards slipped, and listen, these are both cards of new beginnings. This is children and marriage. A year from now, whoever you're meeting, you're going to have babies and get married. Now keep in mind, for those of you that aren't going to have babies, say like if you're older, it's just about new level. Like I was saying, I felt like a year from now was new level. This is like marriage. This is like you could meet somebody now, or like I said, within the next few weeks. That I'm taking out this card from the bottom. Or within the next few weeks here, that ends up being the one. Let's look at within the next wishing well, within the next few weeks, the person you wished for. Really? Let's look at look for a sign. What about look for a sign? Cancer reading from now till the end of March. Oh, wow. We have the moon, we have the house, and we have the clouds clearing. Listen, this moon, when we're talking about romantic readings or love readings, it means romance. Possibly eventually moving in together. Listen, also, I want you guys to, this is look for a sign. I want you guys to check, like, right in your own neighborhood. I know this sounds crazy, but I just got this, that you guys need to start looking like maybe don't know why I'm getting this. Like somebody in your neighborhood, like if you walk your dog, they walk their dog, or someone you just never really got out and talked to before, maybe a neighbor. I have a feeling that you guys might have someone right in your own neighborhood, like right around where you live. And it's like, the moon hides things. Like it might be hidden to you that someone right in your neighborhood, because it's saying look for a sign, like open your eyes, look during the daytime. I feel like this is saying when the sun's out, make sure you go out, maybe work on your trees, trim your trees, whatever. I don't know. Work in your yard, plant some flowers. I don't know. I'm feeling like there might be somebody right in your own neighborhood that it might be perfect for you. For some of you, this is somebody you already live with, but you're going to take it to next level within like the next year. Now, a year from now could mean longer than a year. It's a year or more. Okay, so keep that in mind. For most of you, it'll probably be around a year, though. Let's look at, they better have a ring on your finger within the year of meeting them. You guys know that's the rule. If there's not a ring on your finger within a year of date, from when you start seeing this person exclusively, that's a red flag. All right? Let's talk about big happy changes. What about big happy changes? What is this for Cancer in the way of love from now to the end of March? Why is the big happy changes card here? Occupation. Pisces just got that one too. Can I have another one for big happy changes for Cancer in the way of love from now till the end of this month? Oh, Thief and Mask. Be careful. Okay, guys, there's big happy changes coming, so do not freak out. But there could be someone around you who's not the right person. I mean, Thief's probably not really a thief, but it could be. Somebody wearing a mask, somebody who's not the real deal, someone who's faking. Fake it till they make it. Be careful. There could be someone around you who's not the right person, and this occupation card could be coming up to say this person's been way too much work for you. There's a big happy change coming. This is going to be the person you end up marrying. The next person you meet, their wish fulfillment, you might meet them within the next few weeks. They're the person that you're supposed to be with. Now, keep in mind this other person, and there might be somebody from work that you like, or someone that, I'd be careful. Just be careful with anyone you work with. I feel like they might be fakey fake and not be the right one for you. And there's something better. I feel like there's something better coming. Let me get big happy changes one more time here. What are the big happy changes, please? What are the big happy changes? Adjudication. To me, that always means a choice. Give me one more on big happy changes. Ooh. Privileged lady. Wow. So you're going to meet somebody who's able to make you a privileged lady, or you're going to meet a privileged lady. I feel like for those of you that like ladies, I feel like this is going to be you're going to meet somebody very, very well-to-do. If not, you're going to choose someone who is going to make you a privileged lady. But whatever it is, it's going to be happy. I do feel like you got to be careful because there might be someone that's been too much work for you. They could be dishonest. They could be wearing a mask. I want to get one more on what is this going on with the mask and the thief. Give me more on the mask and the thief with occupation. The mask and the thief with occupation. Gosh, that's way too many. The mask and the thief with occupation. Please, just one or two. Family room, snake. Okay, be careful. So we got family room and snake. So this might be part of a group that you actually really like. This might be, because when I see family room in a love reading, I feel like it could be someone that you know really well. This could be someone, or you think you know really well. Someone who might be a friend of the family, anything like that. Be really careful. This might be someone you've already considered family, but they're not the real deal. They're wearing a mask, they're the snake, they're the thief. Be really careful here. I'm not sure I trust this person. If you guys are already living with someone, I feel like this person is not the person for you. I really feel like they're not. I feel like you are going to meet somebody much better. Within the next few weeks, you're going to meet them, and within a year, I feel like your life's going to be totally different. You guys have to let me know if this resonated with you, because this one was tricky. Pisces was really easy. Yours was a little tricky. I do feel like you're going to choose somebody with more class. I definitely believe that it's going to be more class. This person you've been seeing, you might consider them family already. They might be a friend of the family. They may be somebody that you thought was trustworthy. I don't think they are. I don't. All right, guys, you have to let me know. I'm going to pause you for a brief moment. So sorry, Cancer, your oracle cards. You got get to know each other and spend quality time together. They're both cards of getting to know somebody new. Get to know each other. Learn the most. I'm sorry, I can barely see these. Learn to meet another's need for love, I think it says. I can barely see it. Oh, it's way better in the camera. Learn to meet another's need for love. Getting to know each other. Nice. So this is someone brand new. This one too. Spend quality time together. I'm just going to read it in the camera. It makes it so much bigger. Listen and talk to each other. Beautiful. So this is all about new. Both of these cards are the new person coming in. Really nice. Okay, let me pause you guys again. Okay, Scorpio. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What does Scorpio need to know for this love reading from now to the end of the month? Wow. Woo. Spirit says, Nope. There's something better, unlikely, and choose a new direction. So Scorpio, whatever you're doing, undo it. It also says at the bottom here, ask your angels. Okay, so your angels are saying, ask us, let us bring you the right person. Give it up to us. Stop holding on to that wrong, terrible person that's not right for you. All right, I'm half afraid to even get into this reading. Give me something better for Scorpio. Why is something better here? There's something better. Why is that here for the Scorpio love reading? Official person. Okay, well, that's interesting. Give me one more on there's something better for Scorpio. There's something better. Why is it here? Yeah, that's coming to an end. So whoever you consider your official person, your husband, your wife, whoever they are, that's done. Sorry, guys. Ooh, this isn't exactly the love reading I thought it would be. Well, it is. It's a love gone wrong reading. All right, let's look at unlikely. Why is unlikely here for Scorpio in the way of love from now till the end of March 2020? Nope, too many. Why is unlikely here for the Scorpio love reading from now till the end of the month? Toil and labor. Okay, too hard. Whatever this relationship is, it's been way too hard for you. Choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Why is that here? Protect yourself. Yeah, okay. Order of protection. That's what I'm seeing right there, guys. If this person's like, oh, you might even have to call the police on this person. Ask your angels. Why is this here? Listen, for those of you that don't have to have an order of protection, at least somehow protect yourself. This definitely, Spirit saying, please go in a different direction. Ask your angels. What do you want Scorpio to know about asking the angels for their love life? Thief, yeah. Ooh. The angels are saying, no, this person is no good for you. All right. Yep, absolutely. And then they say high honors. Okay, they want you to have somebody of high honors, not somebody who's a bottom feeder. something about the person you're with. The angels are saying, please, 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 we want to protect you. We want you to protect yourself. Get away from this. They have somebody much better in mind for you. If you ask your angels, instead of having somebody who's a low bottom feeder here, the thief card doesn't mean they have to be a thief, but they're just not right for you. They want to send you in a high honor person, but you have to ask them, because angels aren't allowed to interfere unless you ask. You have to invite them in. They're kind of like vampires in a way. You have to invite them in. Angels work the same way. They're not allowed to interfere with your free will and choices. You have to invite them and ask them to please take over for you, to please help you, to please interfere. Feel free to interfere. When it comes to love, if you let an angel in, they'll even interfere with a bad relationship to help you get out of it. And they'll interfere with a good one to help bring it in for you. So their interference actually is a blessing. But you've got to ask them. They're not allowed to do it unless you ask. So they're saying, look, if you want to get rid of the one that's bad, we can help you with that, but you're going to have to ask, and we'll bring you somebody of high honor. But, you know, guys, you got to be at that high vibe to also accept someone of high honor. So you got to get your vibe up high when we deal with people like this, that were a whole lot of work for us, and we've had to protect ourselves from them. It brings our vibe down. So you're going to have to raise your vibe a little and get away from whatever this old thing is that they are saying there's something better, unlikely, choose a new direction, ask your angels. I mean, there's so much advice from here from angels to not stay with whatever direction you've been going in. What kind of love oracles do we have for Scorpio here, please? What kind of love oracles do you have for Scorpio from now to the end of this month? Can I have one more, please? One more. Show me which one, please. These are huge cards. Show me which one. I see it. Okay. All right. Love is all around you. I gotta read it in the camera, guys. These are such tiny writing. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as true. So love is all around you guys. So if you're looking for a person to bring you love, you actually have love all around you already. The heart of the matter, and this one says, there is more going on than meets the eye. The heart of the matter. Okay, so you know there's more going on than meets the eye. Spirit is telling you, please run from whatever this old thing is. Whoever you consider your official person, they want you to end that. They said there's something way better for you. I mean, that is here with the card. There's something better. It's been a lot of work. Whatever this relationship is you've been in, it's been toil. It's been labor and toil. They want you to protect yourself and choose a new direction. They want you to ask them. They'll take away the bad person and they'll send you in somebody of higher vibe. Realize that love is all around you. You don't have to focus on one horrible karmic person. And the heart of the matter is that there's more going on than meets the eye here. All right, guys, I hope you water signs enjoyed your readings, your little love readings mid-month. I am going to click off, and I'm going to put this out in this one video. So if anybody would timestamp, I'd really appreciate it. If not, I'll go back and do it later, but much appreciated to you guys that always do it. So appreciate it. I'm going to click out of this one and put this up for water signs. I'm going to do separate earth, separate air, separate fire. Okay, guys? Talk to you soon. Bye.